In this video, you'll learn how to create a Telegram bot using Claude Code. By following the steps outlined, you will successfully set up a bot that interacts with users through Telegram and integrates with Claude's API. Begin by opening the Telegram application on your device. Once you're in the app, use the search function to find BotFather. This is the official bot for managing Telegram bots. Click on BotFather to open the chat. After the chat window opens, tap on the Start button to initiate the conversation. You will see a list of commands that BotFather can assist you with. Next, you need to create a new bot. Type /new bot into the chat and send the message. BotFather will guide you through the process of setting up your bot. You will be prompted to enter a name and a username for. Once you complete these steps, BotFather will provide you with a bot token. This token is essential for your bot's operation as it allows your application to communicate with the Telegram API. The token will look like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, ABC, D, E, F, 1, 2, 3, 4, GICAM, 6, 5, 7, W, 2, V1, U1, 2, 3, U11. Make sure to save this token securely. After you have your bot token, it's time to create your project. Open Visual Studio Code and access the terminal. In the terminal, type a KMDA Telegram bot to create a new directory for your project. Then navigate into this directory by typing cd Telegram bot. Initialize a new node.js project by typing npm init-y. This command creates a package.json file with default settings. Next, install the required dependencies by entering npm install express axios.yos. This will set up your project with the necessary libraries for handling HTTP requests and environment variables. Now, open Claude Code. In the interface, paste the following command: create a Telegram bot using node.js and express. Make sure to specify the requirements clearly. You need to include the use of the Telegram bot API, the webhook method instead of polling, and Claude API integration. Describe the expected behavior when a user sends a message, ensuring that it will send the message to Claude and return the response back to Telegram. Also, indicate the need for environment variables for tokens, a clean structure, and an app.js entry file. After entering this information, Claude will generate the appropriate project structure, including app.js, services/aservice.js, and root/telegram webhook.js. Once Claude has generated the necessary files, instruct Claude to write these files into your project. Alternatively, you can copy the generated files manually into your project. After this, you will need to add your environment variables. Create a new file named quote.mvin in the root of your project. In this file, enter telegram underscore token equals sign your underscore bot underscore token underscore here, replacing your underscore bots underscore here with the token you obtained from BotFather. Additionally, include CLD underscore API underscore key equal sign your underscore Claude underscore key underscore here to store your Claude API keys securely. To run your server, return to the terminal and type node app.js. This command will start your server locally. However, to allow Telegram to communicate with your bot, you must expose your server publicly. You can use ngrok for this purpose, or alternatively, deploy your bot to platforms like Render or Railway. If you choose ngrok, run the command ngrok http 3000 mind your own call. This will provide you with a public HTTPS URL. Copy this URL as you will need it to set the web for your bot. To set the webhook, open your web browser and enter the following URL: https://ap.telegram.org/boat URL token/set webhook. URL equals sign https //your-ngrok-url.com/webhook, replacing call your-ngrok-url.com with the URL you copied from ngrok. Press enter, execute the request. If successful, you will receive a response that says doc true result true. This indicates that your webhook is set up correctly. Finally, to test your bot, return to Telegram and search for your bot by its username. Open the chat and send a message. The bot should send this message to Claude, which will then respond back to your bot. The bot will relay Claude's response back to you, completing the interaction. This confirms that your Telegram bot is functioning as intended.